Anti-American protesters, angered by a U.S.-made film about the Prophet Muhammad, stormed the U.S. Embassy in Cairo on September 11th of last year. That coincided with attacks on other U.S. missions in the Middle East, such as this one at the U.S. Embassy in Sana'a, Yemen, forcing the United States to order worldwide improvements to diplomatic security. In the day's worst attack, suspected al-Qaeda militants raided U.S. compounds in the Libyan city of Benghazi, killing 4 Americans, including the U.S. ambassador. At a U.S. Senate hearing on Wednesday, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton told lawmakers she has taken several urgent steps in response to those incidents.
I asked the Department of Defense to join interagency security assessment teams and to dispatch hundreds of additional Marine security guards. I named the first Deputy Assistant Secretary of State for high-threat posts, so missions in dangerous places get the attention they need.
Clinton said she has designated more than 20 U.S. missions around the world as high-risk sites requiring tighter security. But she did not name them, saying that information is classified. A union that represents American diplomats says sending more Marines to guard high-risk missions is a positive step. American Foreign Service Association President Susan Johnson says many U.S. consulates and some embassies do not have any Marines at all.
Marines are there principally to guard and secure premises rather than offer personal protection details, etc. Nonetheless, having them there in an emergency can also buy you time and can certainly help you prevail or escape or minimize the damage. So we welcome that, but they're not out there yet.
Johnson says she hopes Washington officials do not make it harder for diplomats to reach out to people in their host nations. In one recent outreach effort, American diplomats in Kabul invited Afghan guests to the embassy for a U.S. election watch party in November. Johnson says diplomats also want to be able to make contacts outside of their embassies and have become more vocal about that desire since the Benghazi attack.
I think that it's bringing the issue to the forefront, and if anything, I'm seeing a bit more pushback from the Foreign Service itself to not go that route of trying to eliminate all risk, don't go anywhere, get 64 permissions.
Johnson says another way to improve security is to boost federal funding for training diplomats in foreign languages and country knowledge. She says that kind of training will make diplomats more able to avoid a dangerous situation and respond to one if it happens. Michael Lipin, VOA News, Washington.